What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to the Crooked Man. So, something apparently says to continue playing 8 seconds or something like that. If the screen starts, press F4. No idea what that means. But, so, I'm not going to have a camera for this series anymore. The reason for it is because where the camera is and where all my fucking arms are and shit, it kind of, interferes with the game a little bit too much. As like, I can't get my hand around all the camera wires, and if I like knock it too much, it starts wobbling. So I kind of ditched it for the series. Unusual, what? Oh, you're examining two things at once there for some reason, dude. Hang on, David. Are you okay? Hey, were you locked in here? Whoa, shit. I realized I should have had the camera now. Ah, thank you for the thumbnail. What? Are you okay? Whoa. See, it doesn't seem that scary, like the witch's house wasn't that scary either. Plus, I've already seen stuff of this before. It's just been a while. Oh, there he is. And now David's running away. Stay back. Don't come near me. Yeet! Oh, he was nowhere near me. Wah! Crap. Let go. Let go! Press Z to shake off. Yaw, yeet! Okay. You okay, Davy boy? What was that? Its neck was all crooked. Can't have been human. Am I just going nuts here? That thing. It couldn't have been real. I must just be seeing things. I'm just so tired, it's all... I feel sick. I wonder what Cece's up to. Did she find what she came for? No. Well, the cellar was an eventful adventure. Now I have to find the lady, don't I? Is she going to be dead somewhere? I've got no... Was she in the piano room? Will she be in there again? I have no idea where she went. Have I got to go look around finding her now? Or will she be outside? That's the question. I don't know. Okay, fine. Looks like we're going to have to go in all places again. Let's go try and find the woman. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I wasn't recording. A loud scream just fucking scared me shitless. What's that, CZ? Oh, now he's got a little bit of a quick in his step. Library? No library. Do you consider yourself kind? You don't get to decide that. It's decided in the unconsciousness. Even if you believe you are cold-hearted, that's not... Nope. Nope. Yep. Whoa, what the fuck happened here, dude? You okay, CZ? What happened? I went to the window and the floor gave way. What should I do? CZ, jump over. It's dangerous over there. No, I can't. I'm slipping. And I can't possibly jump that far. A gap this big. This is no time for pessimism. It's going to crumble soon. Hurry, I'll catch you. Yeet. And she's gone. Oh no, she's not. She's in my arms. Ah! Voice acting. 10 out of 10. Oh dear, I would do it properly, but people are inside the house and I don't want to freak them out. It'll be too loud. That was too close. You okay, Cece? Are you hurt? Sorry about that, I missed out the screams. I do apologize. Kind of feel like I fucking should have reloaded the game. And I'm gonna. Okay, we're about where we're supposed to be now. I can hear the blood-curdling scream that I skipped out. There we go. It was that loud thump that made me jump. Okay, now we can skip a little bit on until we get to where we were. Here we are. So scared. I was so scared. No more. I don't like the dark. Why? Why do I... It's okay, Cece. I'm sorry. I know you were scared, but it's fine now. Don't cry. Nah. I'm sorry. I was scared and confused. It's alright. It's alright. I'm glad you're not hurt. Did you find what you were looking for? No, not yet. It wasn't in the room we stayed in. I wonder where it could be. It must be important if you came all by yourself. You could always just give up on it. It's not entirely safe here. I can't give up on it. I have to find it. What exactly is it? Sorry to ask, but I've just been wondering. Was it a present, or... It's a present from my boyfriend. It's the most important thing to me. After my own life. Ah, I see. Sorry if I was rude. I'll keep looking for it too. You're looking for someone, right? I haven't met anyone yet, but can you tell me more about them? Well, I don't know that much either. Just that he's a man about my age, to be honest. Huh? You know that little about the person you're looking for? You're a strange guy, David. I am not. There's just some things I want to ask, and I don't know how he looks because, strange, but very kind. I would have been hurt badly if you weren't here. I'm really grateful for you for saving me. I should get going. Take care, David. I'll see you later. Bye, girl. Alright, so now there's some more things I need to look at, but I don't have no sense of direction again. So, what can I do? You want to look around a little bit more, but there's nothing to look out on at, Mr. David. Oh. Great, the basement door's open. I'm just gonna save real quick. I know how these games can be. What? Oh, weird. That's better. I can see again. Ah, there's an item here too. There's something here. I got a bronze key. Not going to talk about the man being gone? Okay. Glad I realised I had a lighter in my hands. I got a bronze key for something. What could it be for? Oh wait, can I examine it? I mean, I have an item though, don't I? Okay, I've got 2 keys. I guess I can try every door again till I get... I bet one of them's... Oh, not this room. Been in there before. I bet one of them's the bar room, isn't it? I need a passcode to enter. I don't have the passcode yet. I feel like it's going to be the bar. I don't know why I just have that weird funny idea. Or that funny feeling. Seeing as it's like special. There you go. Alright, cool. We've got another book to read. Let's have a look at it. A journal seemingly written by a staff member. The last page is rambling and sloppily written. A toast to our owner, who left his employees and fled into the night. We'll drink all the beer we've got. Hell, it's the only good thing here. Being out of a job's no good, but at least we don't have to see his mug no more. We were so sick of that egghead always trying to flaunt his intelligence. Installing weird stuff on the basement door, having a number lock on the food storage. All this silly crap made this place impossible to run. Plus the passcode was the thing with a book, which he changed up every month. What the hell do you do if you forget? Maybe it's good for him, but sure as hell not us. Oh, whatever. Once we're done with the booze, we're out of here. A toast to our bright futures. Though to the food storage is at the far end of the first floor, right? Passcode on food is pretty absurd. But it's all weird stuff like having a lock on the storage. All his silly crap made this place impossible to run. Plus the passcode was the thing with a book. A thing with a book. Interesting. I hate that little transition there, but I love it at the same time. With a book. Would it be the one out in the library? Perchance? The owner's collection of books, read at your own leisure. Okay. What about this? City of the Unseen. Would that be the book? City of the Unseen? City of the Unseen. Try and keep a mental note of that. City of the Unseen. Downstairs food storage. City. Great! Well, that's staff only. Would that be the locker key? But I don't know the book. Let me go back to the bar again. Is there anything else in here that I might be able to take? A glass. Empty beer bottles. Empty beer bottles. Let me read this again. I'll drink. We've got egghead, lock on the food storage, and a silly crap made this place impossible to run. On the basement door. Wait, hold on. Number keypad. Weird stuff like installing a number lock on the food storage. Paul Plus Pascal was a thing with a book, which he changed up every month. Is there a way to know what he changed it into? As like what month it was supposed to be? I like these little puzzly games. I love it. But it's just absurd from time to time. Hotel register. Not what I need. The clock has stopped. Landscape painting. So maybe I do need to go to the library again. See if there's anything in there that can, like, tell me something, you know? Would be in C then, right? Can I explore even more? Weird. They will sniff it out, okay. Or maybe at the behind of it, possibly. That's the thing in some games, right? No. The blackboard in the owner's room said the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It'd be on this shelf, right? Ah, here we go. Chapter 1. Story of the book. Mr. Utterson, the lawyer, was a man of a rugged countenance that was never lighted by a smile. Cold, scanty, and embarrassed in discourse. I think this is supposed to be the edge of the page so we can read it. Backwards in sentiment, lean, long, dusty, dreary, and yet somehow lovable. At friendly meetings, and when the wine was to his taste, something immensely human beckoned from his eye. Something indeed which never found its way into its talk, but which spoke not only in these silent symbols of the after dinner face, but more often and loudly in the acts of his life. He was austere with himself, drank gin when he was alone, to mortify a taste for vintages, and though he enjoyed the theatre, had not crossed the doors of one for 20 years. But he had an approved tolerance for others, sometimes wondering almost with envy at the high pressure of spirits involved in their misdeeds, and in any extremity inclined to help, rather than to reprove. Jesus Christ. That evening, Mr. Utterson came home to his bachelor house in sombre spirits, and sat down to dinner. Without relish... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it with commas and I'm not reading it properly. It was his custom for a Sunday, when this meal was over, to sit close by the fire, a volume of some dry divinity on his reading desk, until the clock of the neighbouring church rang out, the hour of 12, when he would go soberly and gratefully to bed. On this night, however, as soon as the cloth was taken away, he took up a candle and went into his business room. There he opened his safe, took from the most private part of it a document endorsed on the envelope as Dr. Jekyll's will, and sat down with a clouded brow to study its contents. The will was holograph for Mr. Utterson, though he took charge of it now that it was made, had refused to lend the least assistance in the making of it. It provided not only that, in case of the disease of Henry Jekyll, MD, DLC, blah 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 blah. Chapter 4, nearly a year later, in the month of October 18. No one? 1018? Is that a possible thing? 1018? I don't know. Month of October 18. London was startled by a crime of singular ferocity and rendered all the more notable by the high position of the victim. The details were few and startling. A maidservant living alone in a house not far from the river had gone upstairs to bed about 11. Although a fog rolled over the city in the small hours, the early part of the night was cloudless, and the lane, which the maid's windows overlooked, was brilliantly lit by the full moon. It seems she was romantically given, for she sat down upon her box, which stood immediately under the window, and fell into a dream of musing. Never, she used to say, with streaming tears, when she narrated the experience, never had she felt more at peace with all men, or thought more kindly of the world. And as she sat, she became aware of an aged and beautiful gentleman with white hair. It was late in the afternoon when Mr. Utterson found his way to Dr. Jekyll's door, where he was once admitted by Poole, and carried down by the kitchen officers and across a yard which had once been a garden, to the building which was indefinitely known as the laboratory or the dissecting rooms. The doctor had bought the house from the heirs of a celebrated surgeon, and his own tastes, being rather chemical than anatomical, had changed the destination of the block at the bottom of the garden. It was the first time that the lawyer had been received in that part of his friend's quarters, and he eyed the dingy, windowless structure with curiosity, and gazed round with a distasteful sense of strangeness as he crossed the theatre, once crowded with eager students and now lying gaunt and silent, the table laden with chemical apparatus, the floor strewn with crates and littered with packing straw. Mr. Utterson was sitting by his fireside one evening after dinner, when he was surprised to receive a visit from Poole. "Bless me, Poole, what brings you here?" he cried, and then taking a second look at him. "What ails you?" he added. "Is the doctor ill?" "Mr. Utterson," said the man, "there is something wrong." "Take a seat, and here is a glass of wine for you," said the lawyer. "Now, take your time, and tell me plainly what you want." "You know the doctor's way, sir," replied Poole, "and how he shuts himself up. Well, he's shut up again in the cabinet, and I don't like it, sir. I wish I may die if I like it. Mr. Utterson, sir, I'm afraid. "Now, my good man," said the lawyer, "be explicit. What are you afraid of?" "I've been afraid for about a week," returned the man, or returned Poole. Henry Jekyll's full statement of the case. "I was born in the year 18, to a large fortune endowed besides with excellent parts, inclined by nature to industry, fond of the respect of the wisdom and good among my fellow men, and thus, as midnight have been supposed, fellow men, and thus, as might have been supposed, with every guarantee of an honourable and distinguished future. And indeed, the worst of my faults was a certain impatience, gaiety of disposition, such as made the happiness of many, but such as I found it hard to reconcile with my imperious desire to carry my head high, and wear a more than commonly grave countenance before the public. Hence it came about that I concealed my pleasures, and that when I reached years of reflection, and begun to look round me and take a stock of my progress and position in the world, I stood already committed." Well, that didn't fucking help, does it? So what is it? We're going to go 1018? Is that what we're going with? Where are you? Oh, no. Please. So, hi, dude. Great. Thanks, friend. No way. That monster, did it really? Oh no. I can dupe you, right? It's coming this way. Crap, I've got to escape. Oh, okay. Maybe if I drop down here... You didn't need to, David. Oh, you can do that, though. That's clever, dude. What is that monster? So what I saw earlier really was... I think that thing actually exists. But still, there's no way it's coming back from that fall. And the room under here is locked tight. I should warn Cece when I see her. I knew it would be dangerous for her. The third room on the right. Or left, even. Yeah, so it's in that room there. I have a feeling after I leave this room to the right... Oh, fuck. I'll try 1018. Yes? No? Fuck. 1810? Interesting. 1818? Shit. Oh, the year of 18. So what, 1918 maybe? 1918? I don't know if that cut out for you guys or not. I don't know. Might have set it up to something else. It's October. October's the 10th month, though. Let me go back to the book. The book could be important. I need to look carefully at the book of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, chapter 1, nothing in there. Chapter 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. I was born in the year 18. I don't know what I'm looking for. See, in the month October 18. Nearly a year later. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, it's the 10th month. 1, 2, 4, 5. I don't know the code for this door. But I want to say it's 1, 2, 4, 5. Because the chapters seem a bit erratic. No. October 1018. It's got to be 1018. But it ain't. I don't know what the door is. Help me find place, friend. Thank you. I was actually close with the numbers of the chapters. I just went about it the wrong way. It's the missing chapters. I was on the right case. I just had to... I don't look up the solution. I never look up the solution for these things. I just look up for a hint of what I need to look for. Sometimes I do go for a full solution. And so that, like I did for bending the ink machine, it just told me what I needed to do. And then basically I had to open the door and tell me where the key is. The key's in a bin. And so I found the key yesterday. I knew it was in one of the bins. But no, so it told me that it's the chapters that it's missing that I don't know. So it's not 1. It's not 2. 3. 6, 7, and 9. Alright, cool. 3, 6, 7, 9. And hopefully, the Crooked Man stays dead and buried inside the room. Fuck, 3, 6, 7, 9, right? 3, 6, 7. There we go. Yay! Oh, what's this? You see something shining, but it's out of reach. Feck! Can I climb? Stack of beer cases. Wooden... Oh, ladders. I could use these to get the thing up there. Nice, what is it? Ah, key to 209. Great, awesome. Smells rotten, smells rotten. Ooh, there's a knife. Can I take the knife? I feel like I'm going to use it because that looks very out of place. Alright, that's fine. $209. Was 209 up this way? I'm staying away from all doors. Yeah, 206, 207, bar, 208, 209. Well, that's ominous, and I'm going to leave that there for today with this video of the Crooked Man. And we shall continue with more next Friday for one last little catch-up to where things should be going. I don't know how long we're recording for. I feel like it was 20 minutes. That's why I usually have the timer on. Usually, and I didn't have it on for this episode because fuck me, that's why. But no, I think we're good there to leave it. It might be a little bit shorter than normal, but we're not having any outros of this series anymore. It's kind of hard to get the pictures or to get the outros and stuff. And the thumbnail last week was a little bit shit. It was actually quite clever what I was trying to think of too. But we have some good thumbnails to use on some of these, so I'll be using those whenever I can. Hopefully good stuff. Although we've got a lot of good stuff out of the pictures anyway in this one. So we've got like David with the thing, we've got David with the hug. So we've got a few things to use. But either way, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.